All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. Looking forward to getting into this right now. So, we are Finland, and we're doing pretty well, if I must say so myself. So, just to take a look at the map here, we do have the Kingdom of Finland, which is this entire yellow area. We do have the Akel, county of Akel. We have Upland, including the Åland Islands here, and Visby as well from one of our other vassals. It looks like the game is stuttering a little bit. Uh-oh, what's happening? There we go. Okay, let's zoom back out here. And now we also have direct control of what would later become the Duchy of Prussia. We have Trousseau, which is the capital of the Duchy of Prussia, as one of our domains. We've reassigned Memel to the Duchy of Samogitia because now we can only hold 2 duchies without our vassals getting jealous. So I think the one that we want to hold on to is Upland, because Sigtuna is very well developed. It already has a city. It has a holy site, which we need to change because this is an Asatru holy site. So the city itself, not so great. I mean, the city's great, that we just can't really control this holy site. So we'll have to change that. And taking a look here, we have our most powerful vassals, the Duke of the Duchy of Pohjanmaa. Now, this guy is actually a vassal and champion, but they are a cadet house of ours. Now, we also have the Varakid Olavanlina Duchy, which is kind of small. They only have 1 county here. And then we also have the Duchy of Karelia, which has the northern part here and here. So this technically is Estonia right now, but we need to take that because that's actually ours. Estonia is pretty large here. Their capital is still over here. I don't know how this is going to work. We need to capture that land from them. And then here in Zamigalia, we have the Duchy of Kuala, which we haven't formed yet. And we have the Duchy of Samogitia. So they have a few counties here. So this technically belongs to them as well, but Palanga is actually outside of our realm. It's a de jure hierarchy. I don't even know who controls this, honestly. Is it an independent ruler? Vassal in the Kingdom of Estonia. Okay, so they're technically controlled by Estonia. This is also part of Samogitia. I don't know how they're not located within this realm here. Technically, their liege is the Duchy of Samogitia. Oh, because their realm is actually outside, so it's split into 2. So that's a little inconvenient. Now, the Duchy of Pomerania, or Prussia, right here, has quite a few territories. Now, I think the Duchy of... This is where the border is. Prussia and Samogitia. So Prussia has a bunch of different fiefs, right? Or counties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can actually develop really, really quickly. Upland has 5 as well, I think. There's this county, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, they don't have as many, but I think the counties have more spaces, so that kind of makes up for it. Now, technically for us, the Duchy of Finland controls all of this, but we don't control all these territories. A lot of it belongs to Pohjanmaa. So what I'm starting to realize now, it's probably better for us to concentrate all of our holdings within the duchies that we control. We can only control 2 duchies before our vassals become jealous. So I think I'm going to try to concentrate on controlling Upland and Finland. If we look at the duchies here, this duchy controls a lot. So we could do that, and Upland controls this. So this would be a kind of concentrated area for our domain here, and we can let our vassals take the rest. Now, obviously, we can get the Kingdom of Sweden. Now, Sweden itself is actually outside of Sweden itself. Sweden's spread out all over the place. They were very, very much a sprawling empire. Oh, wow, the Umayyads are actually taking over southern France. That's going to be interesting. And Lotharingia is losing. I don't know who this gray area is. Is that Lotharingia? Who's this? There's a bunch of different things that are going on right now. That's just the duchies. Let's take a look at the realm. So Lotharingia is right here. This is the Duchy of Burgundy. Okay, so they're a very powerful vassal in the Kingdom of Lotharingia. Okay, so yeah, this is a mess. This is a huge mess right now. The Byzantines are pretty much going to what they were almost in the Roman era. They are definitely very much powerful in 1125, at least in our playthrough. Finland is obviously, we are outsized according to whatever our history would be. Technically at this point, Finland didn't even really have an independent history because they were part of the Kingdom of Sweden. The Sami are down here, the Danes are over here, England is England. and Ireland is Ireland. Now, this was not the case earlier on in the game. They were very much split up into a bunch of different warring counties, but it looks like they've consolidated a little bit. Now, so our next goal, because we can theoretically form the kingdom of, well, we formed the kingdom of Finland. Sweden's already a kingdom. We can form the Empire of Scandinavia. So this is what we're kind of looking at right now. We have a pretty good part of most of the eastern bit right here. Novgorod is still outside of us. You can see our borders right here. We control most of this. So this is Karelia, that also belongs to us. And this is Estonia. This is Novgorod. And we control a little bit of Scandinavia, of Sweden proper. So now Sweden is technically, they were our dynasty, and they broke away. So they're technically Virtanen. They're part of our dynasty, but they've formed a completely separate cadet branch. So we can't really tell from here. They're part of our dynasty. It's hard to tell, right? It's hard to tell just based on their coat of arms. So if we take a look at that, let's take a look at the dynasty maps. So we're House Virtanen. This is us right here. We're actually pretty powerful if you look at our entire that's really nice to look at. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying that. And so in terms of culture, we've converted some of the people here to Finnish culture. Same thing, we're going to go into Sweden and do the same thing. And we also have the Sumanusko, which is a reformed religion. We control 3 of the holy sites here. The other one's here in Masuria, which is another we can actually control this. It'll be very easy for us to get. That seemed like a bridge too far earlier on in the game, but now this is very much within our grasp. It's actually bordering us. And they have some alliances, but not very many. So their power is not super great. 3,500 or 533 allied to Count Galindas of Minsk. 349 soldiers, and who else? Count Golding of Zakroshim. And not very strong either, 860 soldiers. And Count Stefan of Radom, 658. So if we really, really wanted to, we could very easily take Chełmno and make this into another holy site. This is a county in the Duchy of Masuria. The Duchy of Masuria is this. So we can have Samogitia, Prussia, and Masuria pretty easily. We already have the land for Courland for the most part. We have most of the land for Samogitia. We actually have the entire territory for Courland. We just don't have the gold. Now, this is one of those things that when we transitioned to a feudal form of government, we ruined or destroyed most of our holdings already that were already here in place in Satakunta. So now we're trying to rebuild this up. Same thing here. We don't have enough money to build a duchy building, but we'll take a look at that. And because of the way that progression or the succession works, we still have to split everything up, either Confederate partition, regular partition. We can't, until we reach the high Middle Ages, can't do primogeniture, which is something that I'm learning right now. We can't do for a very long time. So we have the elective monarchy option, but we do have a couple of strong children, so doesn't really affect us right now. That might be something to consider later on in the game. So I think our immediate goal is to kind of see what we can do about gaining the Kingdom of Sweden. Now, if we want to usurp the title of the Kingdom of Sweden, we only have 5 of 13 required counties. Can't usurp the primary title of someone fighting a war and requires 500 gold. Same thing with the Kingdom of Estonia. We actually probably have a much easier time ahead of us if we wanted to seize the Kingdom of Estonia, usurp the title. And we can't because King Vaish Vilkas of Estonia considers our faith to be hostile or worse. He cannot hold any de jure land in the title. So all of this land we need to take away from him. So there's a couple longer term goals here. So all of this needs to be taken away from him. Same thing with this. So longer term goals, expanding a little bit further into here. We could probably take this land from England and not have to worry about it. England is pretty strong though, and they're not at war with too many people. And their army's pretty large. So we need to kind of figure out what to do about that. They're at war with Bergslagen right here. And who's the other person they're at war with? Chieftain Sheberson of Snowden. Okay, that's all the way over here. Oh, Vestisland. Okay. So there's that. We're not going to go to war with Sweden. Lotharingia, I mean, they're at war with a bunch of people. Technically, I guess we can go ahead and try to get that, but we're trying to concentrate our power here in Uppland, so we want to make sure we get all of Uppland, which includes this territory, which is now under English control.
So we're going to kind of take a look at how the map develops. Now, Estonia, I'm just going to let them kind of fall apart. I don't think they're going to be able to have too much control here. And it looks like he's aging a little bit. I don't know who is Gastira Tervete. Vimabi. What is Vimabi? Oh, that's Estonia also? Alright. Oh no, he's in somebody else's court. King Dan of England. That's an interesting name. Alright. So, this guy doesn't like me very much. If he revolts, I can take that away from him. Let me see. Revoke title. And that's considered to be tyrannical. So that's what we're kind of looking at for this next phase of the playthrough. I'm not going to release these guys. They revolted against me in the first place. I don't like that. Or I can try to see if I can maybe convert them. 50 gold. He's old Somanusko. He revolted. And then Count Vaine is old Somanusko. Count Seppo is old Somanusko as well. The 50 gold would help. Who's the powerful vassal? Duke Carla. Well, I don't want to put him in the position of Duke Milisas, even though he's way more powerful than Duke Milisas. Not endorsed by my no ID. She's new. Maybe we can sway her. It doesn't really matter because we don't have any church lands anyway. We have less levies and no levies and taxes from her church holdings, which we don't have to worry about in our religion because the church doesn't have very many holdings, if any. They have one here in Uppland, but it's a disabled building right now. So let's go ahead and release those two. Their titles are pretty much taken away anyway. The count. Oh no, actually, Let's take a look at the religion map again. Vitalist, okay. So they're not Vitalist and they're not Prussian, which is the issue that we had earlier. Top Legion's faith, Sumanosko, but the county faith is Vitalism. We haven't tried converting. Let's try converting some of this. This is a problem here. Okay, we don't need the claims. That's the wrong button. Conversion. Here we go. This is a Satru. I don't know how long it takes to convert, if it just happens naturally, because that's what happened here. This is technically... Orthodox Sumanusko, Old Sumanusko Druze. This is all Sumanusko here. How long is it? 9 years. That's a lot. Is there any place else? Sumanusko. So all of these could have converted for the most part, and these are closer. The county will change faith to Sumanusko. I think we'll just let time kind of take care of that. And hopefully we'll be able to get enough piety to change the religion. He's still relatively young. But now let's go into the game. We're actually starting it now. Now, I don't know what we want to do here. Turku is getting 2.4. I want to keep developing in here, but it's going to cost a lot. So Udivida is already ours. We're building a seaport here. Sigtuna is ours as well. So it would be good for us to build something here when we get the money. Because I'm definitely intending on holding on to that. Who do we want to declare war on? Now, let's take a look at our family. Let's say, make sure everybody's married off. Okay, so Prince Miyamo is unmarried. Who will be his wife? He is 15, so he's about to be married, or marrying age. So Dwoya Imek would have a Kingdom of Sapmi claim. Not bad, but she's 4. Gela Imek, claim on the Chieftain of Botin. Hextilda Oswald Dottor Strigines. She has a claim on the earldom of Sudamanalan, which is actually kind of helpful, because we could use that. We need that. But that would be fighting against the English, and that's a little rough right now. Okay, we have unlocked a perk. What's the perk? Let's say healthy. Medium boost. The whole of body would be fertility increased, stress gain minus 20%, and health medium boost. So he might live for a while, so maybe it'll be better for him to develop piety. He might be able to reform the religion again. So, let's go back to Duke Miko's friendship. It's so rare to find a true friend. Let's do that. He needs friends. Friends are good. Again, let's take a look at our son, Prince Miko, who's a Miemo. Oh, an event. Miemo comes of age. As an avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. He is an astute intellectual, which is great. +6 learning. Who is this? Ah, potential alliance with the Duchy of Mazuria. Vestlikan Helmno Berestie. Chieftain of Palanga. Vestlikan Helmno Berestie. Now, we might be able to have a claim on that, so we can actually go to war. Halsinglan, my vassal. Ah. Clara Afflunt, East Kielit, Band of the Father. Oh good, he is healthy. Oh nice. Let's say, this might actually be a good alliance right here, but we want to declare war against him, so maybe not. Chieftain of Palanga, Hafrid Josdotter Njudunga, County of Njudung. Where is Njudung? De jure part of the Duchy of Småland. That actually might work. And she's smart. Yes, let's do that. Queen Ranveg is not swayed. I don't really care anymore. Yeah, I don't really care about having another child. I already have enough heirs, so let's stop that sway on her. Now, let's take a look at our vassals. Who out of our vassals can be swayed? Pretty much everybody. Who are the most powerful? Duke Yalo of Estonia. He's kind of on our side. Count Riku, Duke Miko of Samogitia, Duke Aimo II. So, let's say, Duke Karla of Pohjanmaa. Try to sway. Start the scheme there. Small harbor constructed in Ulvila. Okay, good. Now we can increase our income here. Suomen-Usko's fervor increased by 10. So Ulvila can build a couple of things here. Let's take a look. So this is another one of our holdings. So we're going to keep developing this as much as we can. It has a 10 level development. The rest of the... okay, here we go. Forgiving nature. Is he forgiving? Callous, impatient, fickle. I don't think he's forgiving. I'll just keep it short and professional. Let's see. So within our de jure duchy. Oh, Mesukula is also very well developed. And so is Nyland. Okay, so Uppland is now finished. Fantastic. Let's keep that train going. Åland. Actually, Åland doesn't... I mean, it's a cool-looking province, but it's only one county. And they can only have one holding, so... Oh, they have two. Jomala and Sun. So, it's probably better for us to... There's two holdings here in Uppland, or, Gästrikalandia. 1, 2, 3. 3 holdings in Gävle. Okay. Osthammar to Nyland. Yeah, so it'll probably be better for us to like convert the culture in Gästrikalandia. we might take that for ourselves in the future, so... Let's go back to the Realms map mode. The Good Duke. Let's see. Duke Carlo, without a doubt. Spend 75 prestige, that's fine. Sway scheme gains progress. Now, these guys are still raiding, I believe. Nope. I don't know what's happening with our levies. We don't seem to have too many. Let's construct a holding. We can actually save this and build a church holding. So I think we'll save till we get to 500. I actually don't know if that's supposed to take nearly as long as it is taking. Let's see. Sigtuna. Now, I don't know how cities work. I know it's my holding, but I don't know if I get anything from them. Or if it goes directly... Well, because it goes directly to me. That's my county. But I don't know if that becomes mine. Domain is 4.7. Yeah, so Sigtuna doesn't get that. It's the barony of Sigtuna. But I don't collect money from the city itself. The city of Uppsala. Yeah, I don't know how that works. He's my direct vassal, but I don't know how much I get directly from him. Let's take a look here. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it's listing here. I'm getting vassal taxes, right? Other vassals, I think that's who I'm getting it from. Uppsala. Oh, no. Actually, Mayor Torbrand of Uppsala, he's giving me a lot in vassal taxes. So it's only 0.3, though. So I think I might have to renegotiate that whole thing with them, but the taxes are 2.06. It doesn't tell me how much I get directly from them, though, except for when I go up here. So obviously, when it comes down to it, they are actually the most, the taxes are the highest out of all my vassals. Okay, Palanga conquest of the county of Babruisk. Who? Okay, so the Chieftain of Palanga, who is a vassal in the kingdom of Sodia, trying to conquer Pinsk Babruisk. Babruisk is where? Babruisk. Why? It's so far away. Why would you do that? I don't know, bud. Like, that seems like a tall order. I think I'm gonna pass on that. It's an offensive war. Yeah, why would I want to do that? No. No. Sorry. And technically, I want him to be part of my territory, so we're playing that kind of game. Yeah, so my income is not great. I want that to be strengthened, so I think that's what I'm going to be concentrating on, is increasing my income. So Uvila, we can build a building here, it looks like. Let's see, forestry. Here we go. And so this benefits the county as well for the temple buildings. Building construction time is reduced. Taxes. Army maintenance. This decreases within the realm. It increases, or decreases army maintenance. So that would work. Let's do that. Building construction time. So it's not... let's take a look. Is that the best building we can do? Hunting grounds would be... Okay, turn the betrothal into a marriage. Send proposal. Gerberger de Donzy. Oh, Ranveg is now pregnant. Don't know how I feel about that. Might split the realm even further, actually. Okay, let's see. Hunting grounds would increase the defender advantage. And within the realm, it would actually make our cavalry units much more, much stronger. Things we share. Let's see. Okay. Ranve gets increased opinion of me. So, hunting grounds increases our... Now, how about That'll increase our cav power. Skirmishers, outposts. So skirmishers, I think that's our cultural unit, right? The Metsanverti, yeah. Oh, they're archers. Actually, that wouldn't really help then. Do we have something to help with archers? Military camps. So this increases levies, but not taxes. But that is our special cultural unit, so... Increases our levies, increases supply limit. But we can build that in another holding later. Okay, our counselor died, so we need to replace the new ID. No, we have a new ID. So let's focus on increasing the money from this. Let's say forestry. Queen State. New war, Countess Anna of Trakai. Target of the Trakai contest, conquest of the county of Karnava. Wait, what? Why didn't I get like a pop-up? That seems weird. Ducat of the Suede. Neighboring ruler lost war. County of Karnava. Okay, that's why. Your vassal Count Vaina. Okay, where... Let's take a look. What is happening here? Who are we at war with? That's what I thought. All the way south here. What? Trakai conquest of the county of Karnava. Oh, it's because one of my vassals took it. Who does this belong to now? The ruler is Count Vaino of Selpils, who is... Oh! How can he conduct a war when he's in... Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. Let's... Okay, number one. I've realized I can change this rally point to anywhere I want. Instead of having to ship them from across the way. Let's create a rally point in Kernave. Or actually, let's just make it Resenia here. So that's Turku, Reseniai. Let's raise our armies in Reseniai. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we won't have to pay for them to cross the water. And it'll be right next to the field of battle here. That's nifty. I haven't actually tried doing this before, so this is kind of fun. Invalidated. Okay, King Athos no longer controls the county. What? What happened? Oh, okay, so I guess... Who is this? Okay, disband all. Okay, so, our Duke is very powerful here. So is Trakai technically part... No, it's part of the Duchy of Lithuania. So technically it's outside of his duchy. But, good. Cool. Lithuania. The Kingdom of Lithuania. Now, can we usurp this title, King Kutan? It's close enough. I mean, why not, right? Since King Kutan of Lithuania considers your fate to be hostile worse, he cannot hold any jury land in the title. So the title controls this. So I don't think he has very much land out here. We control a fair amount. Now we just need to control this and this. But does he control anything else? He controls these two territories. Honestly, that's not that much. We can go ahead and seize the Kingdom of Lithuania pretty easily. And we do have a rally point in Rasenii. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Kauro Virtanen can marry. So Kauro is... Who is Kauro? My brother? Oh, he's really young. Okay, let's see. Who can he marry? Kristina Virtanen Porvo, the county of Mustasari, or the county of Dalabergslagen. Aliberta Ubasdotter Toulouse Falen. That's an interesting name. Where is she? Does she have rosacea? Drunkard. Ah. I don't know about that. Chilen Enise Kyrgyz. And that might be in alliance with the Chuvash band of Atkarsk. Where is this? Oh, it's a mercenary band. Oh, okay. But she is robust. Gluttonous, impatient, arrogant. Countess Sofia Pudoj. She's beautiful and scaly. Kamila Lubish, Callous, Brave, Content. Actually, that's not terrible. She's Pomeranian. Where's this? Let's see. Alliance Power. Bierga Niemanas, the Duchy of Karelia, Gunhild of Gaudela, Sluganka, Muradid, the Duchy of Ogulia. Oh, where's this? Oh, I think that's far. Oh, it's a vassal in the Kingdom of Bashkiria. Okay. Leofaro Hakon Doctor Delriac. Wow. And Pontievre. Pontievre is way far away. Yeah, Pontievre is over here. It's part of England, though. It might give us an in. Stuttering. That might be congenital, though. Forgiving, sadistic, and calm. Dagas Helmno Berestie. Wojsława St. David's. The Kingdom of Poland. Diligent, Wrathful. Actually not a terrible match. Will she have a claim on the Kingdom of Poland? No, she doesn't have a claim. How about Prestige Game? Chilen Enise Kyrgyz. Cheboksari. Where's Cheboksari? That's really far. No, Miyamo's married. Who are we trying to marry? Gauro. My brother, that's right. Anibert de Welsdotter Toulouse Falende. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Dalabergslagen. Does she have any claims? She has one claim on Dalabergslagen. Yeah, and that would actually help. Yeah, let's do that. Dalana. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, let's go to war with the Kingdom of Lithuania here. Oh, what happened? Liberty War. Okay, so it would be Dalabergslagen and Earl Mathieu of Ulster against who? Duke Gitad Fukale, son of de Hoybart, and the County of Vestisland. Okay. Is it because... Who? They're a vassal in the Kingdom of England, declaring war on Duke Gitad Fukale, son of de Hoybarth, who is also another vassal. This is a weird... Okay, so what would that war look like? Ulster, Inner Hebrides. So they're all the way over here, defending against Duke Gitad and Count Ubald. Oh, actually, yeah, sure. We can capture this real easy. So that's, yeah, that's a yes. Let's get our troops here in Yestikalandia. Or Uppland. Let's have rally points in the key areas of our kingdom here. So let's put another one here in Uppland. In Sigtuna. So let's rally the troops here. Learning lifestyle perk. Great. Whole of body. Unlock. So is this raised? 4 days left. Oh, we have another son. Okay, this might make things interesting. Akvo. So Akvo. Okay, now... Wait, we're allied with Dalabergslagen? Wait, I thought we were at war with... Oh, we clicked the wrong button. Oh, no. Okay, well, we need to go here, then. HoI4 and... Vestisland. Well, let's go raiding, then. If anything, we can get some good plunder. Well, I don't know if it's going to outweigh the fact that we're having to spend so much money to send the army out there in the first place. So, there's that. Hey, what's up? Yes, this game is very much worth it. PS4 Stone Movies. It is a fun game. It depends, like, it's... Have you played any of the other Paradox titles? If you played anything like EU4, Europa Universalis, or HoI, which I haven't personally played, this game, obviously, Stellaris is another one of the titles. So if you're into 4K strategy, I very much suggest it. The learning curve is rather steep, though, so I will say that. There's a lot of intricacy in there. If you like systems and kind of like you want to say spreadsheet kind of games, even though CK3 doesn't really have the spreadsheets that are pretty prevalent throughout most of the other Paradox titles, it's super fun, especially if you're into the medieval era, if you're into history, if you're into any of that. It's a great game. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend it. What happened here? Oh, I need a steward. Okay. Do we have somebody else who could be another strong marshal? I guess not. Let's see. Steward. I don't like her, but let's go ahead and assign her. Is the Kingdom of Sami here now? Okay, I have no idea what's happening. This is another war that I was not paying attention to. Where's our army at? Ah, there we are. Yeah, this is costing a lot of money. Hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of plunder here to make it worth it. Gwent, HoI4, Carmarthenshire. Carmarthenshire, yeah, we can go to Carmarthen and loot that. Let's send him here. There we go. Oh, unpin. I mean, that was from a couple of reigns ago. This should be easy clap to get this right here. How long is this going to take? 4 months. HoI4, Leinster. Is there anything worth plundering here? Not really. Dublin? Ish. The Outer Hebrides. Outer Hebrides would actually be worth plundering. Oh, Linlithgow. But we're not actually at war with them, are we? Oh, yep, no we are. So let's capture a bunch of this land here in Wales. Perfidilid. Perfidilid. Perfidilad. I don't know. Pembroke. St. David's. Yeah, we can control this for sure. Where else? We need to gain the money back from all this sending our armies. Okay, here we go. Gwent. That would be the next stop here. Oh no, that's a... Ow. Where's the next best place to loot? Glamorgan. Yeah, let's go to Cardiff. The other thing worth checking out is if you're not quite sure about buying it, you can get the Xbox subscription service and try it out there. Forgot the name. That's how I'm playing this right now, actually. The advantage, of course, is that if you pay for the subscription, if you don't like it, you can go ahead and cancel. But, you know, it's up to you. And there's a bunch of other games there as well. I'm not getting paid to say any of that, but it is a pretty good option if you're interested in some of the other lineup that they have there. It's so expensive to keep this army out in the field. It's the levies and the men-at-arms. I don't know why it's so expensive. Maybe there's some technologies that make it cheaper, but it's very easy to fall in debt here. And this wasn't really in our best interest to fight this war. We're not even if we do get some plunder, it's not going to be nearly as much money as it took for us to put the army out in the field in the first place. So it's helping our ally, who's a very, very small kingdom and part, and I think they're actually, yeah, they're a vassal of England, so it's not really helping us. It's probably not the best decision for us to make strategically, but said sure, why not? You can create the Duchy of Courland. Why can't I create Prussia anymore? Your neighbor Duke of Elis has lost against Chieftain of Palanga in the Palanga conquest of County of Babrisk. Okay. Glamorgan. Okay, let's zoom back here. Who is this controlled by? I thought we controlled that. What? Controlled by... Occupied by Count Ubald Ubaldson of Dalabergsladen. That's our ally, isn't it? Why are we losing? Battles. Where is this? Let's go for the low-hanging fruit here. David. Caerleon, yeah, I don't know. Where's the capital of the Hoibarth? We already got the capital. Or our allies already captured it. There we go. And then, who else? Okay, up here, and the Hoibarth's up here, and here as well. Vestisland, I think... We could try to capture the capital of Vestisland. Do they even have anything worth plundering? Pretty sure. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And that's going to cost us money to get over there anyway. Oh, they don't even have enough men to take that. We'll move our army out there. Oh, this is costing us so much money. It's not even worth the plunder. We're not getting anything out of it either. So I'm going to have to recalculate whether or not we get involved in wars that are really far outside of our territory for no good reason. It used to make sense when we could raid and levies were a lot cheaper to maintain, but right now, with the feudal system that we have, it's way more expensive and definitely not really worth it. We don't even have that many levies is the thing. It's not like we have a gigantic army. We have our army's pretty small. Okay, good. Who is this? We finally get to fight people. Hoibarth. Okay, good. Let's just take them out. They were really fast. I don't know if they have like a movement advantage. Who's their commander? What's this? Oh no. We have a faction? Nope, they're just peoples. Okay, you want freedom? You shall have it in death. You're not getting anything. Rally the troops. Okay, we've helped these guys enough. We have other things to handle right here at home. Westfalen? When did they become a thing? Oh, they're a large army too. So let's just disband these guys. Can we? Are we within friendly territory? We've helped these guys a lot. They should be able to take it on from this point. Really? They just left at the very last minute. Perfect. Okay. Whatever. We'll be the ones to capture it. But that's weird. Okay. Let's disband them. 6 months? Ugh. Okay, maybe not. Let's just send them straight back here. Actually, no, wait, let's think about this. Is it cheaper for us to disband them and then re-raise them in 6 months? Yes. You can call your dynasty member King Karuchi. That's right. Nobody else worth ransoming. Declare wars. Call allies to war. Call house members. Pay Akam and Gualadat. Okay, so we have house members here. In debt. Yes, I know that. Lackluster administration. Come on, man. Hook gained. You have gained a favor hook on Duke Guitar. We won the war. Okay. What happened here? Did we... Got the law. Limited crown authority. Spent 500 prestige. Okay, so be it. What did we get out of that? Nothing, really. We just lost a bunch of stuff in our treasury. Boo. Okay. Can we raise all armies here? Three months. Nah, we can wait. We can rebuild our treasury in the meantime. Let's see what happened here. Duchy of Lithuania. We have 3 de jure counties. Oh, you know what? Maybe the Duchy of Prussia was already created by the other guy. The Duchy of Prussia was created by Duke Nuyansa. Wait, I'm going to pause. So he created it before I got a chance to create it. So he became a duke in his own right. Good for him-ish, I think. Okay, so Ranvig wants to help somebody out. Chancellor Miko, Marshal Nuyansa. Hafrid. Give a few lessons to my steward, Hafrid. Okay, so Duke Nuyansa actually became a duke. He created the Duchy of Prussia on his own. Now, do we still control? Truso we do, but technically this is our domain that's outside of his... He has 4 personal domains. He's pretty powerful. Okay, so the Duchy of Prussia, now that... I think that increases our prestige, doesn't it? Because we control held counties, duchies, kingdoms. Let's see, about renown? 2 kings, 1 count by marriage. There's something about who is our vassal. Wow, okay, so I think... Okay, so the Duchy of Prussia. Do we give that title to them then? Okay, well, we need to do a sway scheme on him for sure then. Because he does not like us. Duke Miko of Samogitia, Duke Milsas of Karelia, and Karl of Pohjanmaa. Okay, so we have most of our vassals who are pretty pleased. This is new. I wondered why I couldn't form that anymore. Okay, so I don't want to give him Pomasania. So we have some powerful dukes here. Okay, let's take a look here. What can we get? Pedagogy, scientific, cultural fascination project progress. Let's do scientific, and then next we'll do pedagogy. Now can we raise our full army? I think we can. There we go. Needed to get enough time to raise this army. Now they're raised. Okay, so our commander is the Duke of Prussia. I don't know why it's not letting us attack them. We should be able to... It's not saying. There usually is some kind of... There we go. This should be over in short order. There we go. And then we'll recapture Selpils, and then the revolution will be over. Okay, there we go. And we've captured him. Locals pacify for 10 years, gain 20 dreads, so be it. Okay. And then we can disband all of them. You can usurp the kingdom of Lithuania. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. Okay. Yes, that's because... Wait, what happened here? Who... Okay, so Prussia now is Yatvyagi, Bardia, Tapiao, and Sombia. And so they've... Pokarvis, Tvangsa, Lechbarg, and Pandemune. So they've gotten all of this stuff now. They're a very powerful vassal of ours. I don't know how that happened exactly. We control Pamasania. If we give that to him, he'll take it as a personal realm. Samogitia also, he has 3 holdings out of 5, but now we can usurp the Kingdom of Lithuania because we control most of the territory here. We have Prussia, Samogitia, and then these territories. Yes, that is fantastic. Let's take a look here. Because he only has, what, 1 territory? I can just go to war with him and then take the title. I can either usurp it or go to war with him and take it. He only has 1... Yeah, I'm going to just go to war with him and take it. Oh, cannot declare war while in debt. Well, let's just wait the 1 turn. Okay, there we go. Holy War for the Kingdom. Oh, I have to be Paragon of Virtue. Oh. Holy War for the Duchy or for the County. So I had... yeah, Paragon of Virtue. That's not... Can I subjugate? No, I can't. I can usurp the title, though, but I don't have the gold for that. How much is it going to cost to usurp that title? 500 gold, I'm pretty sure. 500, yeah. Low county control in Finland, we're working on that. Okay. Duke Nuyantz is the jure holder of the county of Pombasania. Making sure your realm follows the de jure structure as much as possible leads to stability and less opinion penalties. So I guess I could grant that to him. That sucks. He'll be really powerful, but... Yeah, let's do that. Now we need to make sure he's a powerful vassal. We need to make sure that we make him happy. Keep him happy, rather. Who is the independence faction? Probably these guys. Prussia. Okay, so Finland now controls a bunch. The Duchy of Prussia, the Duchy of Samogitia, the Duchy of Karelia, the Duchy of Pohjanmaa, and the Duchy of Uppsala. Duchy of Courland we can create, and the same thing with the Duchy of Lithuania. Do we have everybody married off? No. Prince Ahvo is not married yet. Say alliance power. He's 0. Or 2. This would be with the Chieftain of Polotsk. Who is this? What? Count of Gästrikalandia has given rise to the Swedish Asatru populists. Oh wait, have we not tried converting them? Somanusko Exaltation. Many aspiring preachers travel every day to Noidi Nasti's temple seeking guidance from this esteemed priest. Nastis has become famous for unwavering resolve and fearlessness, whether it is about hunting down a wild beast or to face heretics and blasphemers. Nasti is always ready and eager to charge her enemies head on. Nice. How commendable. So the fervor has increased by 10. I don't know why this is taking so long to convert. Communal identity... Local county modifiers, and then from development. 27 years left. That's going to take a while. Call to war. Dalabergslagen conquers the county of Övre Dalarna. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait. That's the Kingdom of Sweden? No. I'm going to decline that. So we don't actually need this right now. So we can have her, say, increase politics? Okay, what do his personal traits do? Now he's obviously increases the effectiveness of diplomacy schemes. Or patronage. Let's say patronage. There we go. Time to put my diplomat... Oh, I should have kept it diplomacy. This is a diplomacy scheme. I'll let Miko handle this. Actually, no, this victory's enough. Time to put my diplomatic skills to the test. Let's see if this works. Oh no. Oh well. Apocrypha. My unquenchable pursuit for knowledge has brought me to discover a strange old text. The volume attributed to an ancient theologian only rarely referenced in official sources brings light to certain aspects of Suwanusko that I had no idea belonged within the faith's dogma. Let's see, Nasti can help me study this text. Depending on how zealous Nasti is, she will help me study, gain 1 learning lifestyle perk unlock. She will have the book burned. You gain 25 learning lifestyle experience, you gain 50%. Okay, how... Zealous. Is she zealous? She's brave, gregarious, and compassionate. I better study this in private. Yeah. Now, our income is less than what it was before, so I'm kind of wondering why that is. Oh, well, duds, because we gave Pomasania away. So technically, our own duchy comprises this. There's 3 more provinces here, which we really should get. But they belong to our different vassals right here. Count Olavi, Countess Lovisa, Count Toivo. Natangia has given rise to Prussian and Vizslas populists. What? A vassal in my realm, but he's actually a vassal to Pohjanmaa first. Dynasty head interaction. Claim a title held by Count Olavi for yourself. Okay, can I just do that then? Okay, let's save. Alright, so now we're going to try to claim some titles and see how this works. Not quite sure. I haven't tried this before. It would be nice to get new land, though. So let's see if we can claim the title. What happens? Gets an unpressed claim on the county of Nuland. Gains 6 stress because you're generous. He loses 50 opinion of me. And the dynasty Virtanen lose 150 renown. I don't know why we can't claim the title. It's technically mine. Maybe I could take it away from Duke Karla. He does seem to like me. Claim title? Nope, not the Duchy of Pohjanmaa. Grant vassal? Great work, Hafidid. Okay, so where else do we want to promote culture? Here we go. This has been a problem area. Let's try Vanamane. 5 years, perfect. Now, do we take... I don't know if we could take the title directly from Duke Carla. Revoke title. He has 3 duchies? The Duchy of Estonia, the Duchy of Visby. What? Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess that duchy became part of his pet, like, his holding. Oh, man, he's a really powerful vassal. Okay. He has the Duchy of Pohjanmaa, the Duchy of Visby, and the Duchy of Estonia. What? Well, if he has 3, I want 3. Wait, what just happened here? Revoke title. Eh. So this is the tricky bit. It's hard to revoke a title later on. So technically, all this belongs to me as my holding. I should be able to hold all 5 of these counties, but I don't. So now I can hold 2. I'm going to hold 2 duchies. Now this is one, Uppland, and then the county of Finland. Now, obviously, if we hold a duchy, it's more powerful, and any of those can be theoretically my own personal realm, right? The Duchy of Samogita is down here, Prussia's down here. I could theoretically just claim Courland for myself. It hasn't been created yet. Or Novgorod. Novgorod would actually be a very powerful one. I could just claim that. It's a vassal in the Kingdom of Estonia. Now, they're feudal. Okay, and then where is their capital? Is the County of Novgorod. Okay, right here. Yeah, I want to take this. I want these 3 counties. Uppland, Finland, and Novgorod. One, two, three, four, 5. It has 5. Uppland has 4. Courland has 4. Yeah, Novgorod is large. It has 5. Same thing with Prussia. Prussia has 5. Lithuania has 4. Yeah, I want Novgorod for myself. Alright. Let's see. Can we claim that title? Okay. Pedagogy. Or faithful. We actually might have the ability to reform the religion. Let's go ahead and reform this. What's this? Increased development and county efficiency. Actually, that's... yeah. Who's a powerful vassal? Duke Carla. I guess I could take it away from Duke Milsias, but like he already likes me, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. He's not that great at this. So let's see if we can take the county of the Duchy of Novgorod away. Declare war. Seize de jure County. Which one is that? Ah. Nah. Holy war for the kingdom, for the duchy. Here we go. Choose a casus belli to use against King Gastil of Estonia. Yeah, no, that works. Where is the rest of Estonia? They're right here is the capital. They're pretty large and in charge as well. How many counties do they have? 3 tiles. So they're the King of Estonia, High Chieftain of Hålogaland, and Chieftain of Vestfold. They're not at war with anybody right now, so that's the problem. That'd be the full force of their army versus the full force of ours. Now, would it be cheaper to usurp the title of King of Lithuania, or just take it away? I think if we just take it away, it becomes ours, isn't it? So they hold the title of King of Lithuania. Yeah, I think I should be able to take that away from him. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Let's try war here, Lithuania. Let's see, war for the Duchy of Grodno. Yeah, let's get the Duchy of Grodno. Holy War. Oop, what happened? Mystical knowledge. I've come across a book describing how ancient devotees use trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with the heavens. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them. I agree. I wonder what would happen if I imitate their practices. What do other texts say? Let's see. What do other texts say? Let's learn more about this first. Let's take the Duchy of Grodno. Mystical knowledge. The more I dig into ancient texts, the more I discover could the mysterious practices of the ancient devotees predate even Finno-Ugric belief, Finno-Ugric itself. I seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. Let's see, this is teaching me so much about my faith. Increase learning by 1, and 1 learning lifestyle perk unlock, or perhaps I should experiment a little after all. Will he go crazy? I don't know. Let's learn more about the practice. The Duchy of Grodno. The Duchy of Grodno. Mystical knowledge. Locked in rooms, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even any way to tell? I need to try again to see if anything is different. Let's keep experimenting here. Okay, so if we take the duchy, we get the... Okay. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. Fantastic! Let's see. This is what I've been seeking. Gaining the trait Wise Man. Nice. Hardly anything divine, but very relaxing. Introspective rest for 5 years? Nah. This is what I've been seeking. He is now a Wise Man. Learning +1. Cool. Holy War for the Duchy or for the County. I mean, for the County, the Duchy it hasn't even been created yet. So I can't really go to the war for the Duchy if it hasn't been created. I won't be the Duke of Grodno, but I can get the County, and it'll cost less men. Where's the de facto, or the de jure capital? Kernave. Ah, okay. Let's go to war. Let's try Lithuania. Yeah, let's say save game Lithuania. Let's go for the county. That's the least cost. They won't have any territories. We can just... Oh, wait. Actually, the duchy, the kingdom... okay, just kidding. See, they actually do have another county here. Wait, what? They have Lithuania itself, the county of Volkovisk, and the kingdom of Lithuania. Okay. They do have an ally. Ah, that's their ally. Queen Mother Grasus of Lithuania. Okay. Declare war for the county of Volkovisk. Kabatism rulers may join the war. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay. Let's raise our armies. What is this? Another kingdom? White Rus. Wait, can no longer convert faith in county. Where? Oh, okay, maybe it already changed. Sumenusko. Oh, here we go. Selpils is Old Sumenusko, Druze, Vigilism. Okay, groping. Let's do that. Wait. What are you doing? Okay, this is Sumenusko. This is not. This is weird because the overlay is not very clear. There we go. Where's our army here? Okay. Plotsk. I'm pretty sure we could just take the county. That'll be the end of the war. I'm assuming. Okay, so this is pretty expensive. Whenever we raise an army, we have to remember it's going to be about 8 gold. I know there's a way to go to the barber shop, and I forget how to do it. I'm going to look that up. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, if we capture their that's the only territory they have. And so this kingdom right here, we can actually go to a holy war for the kingdom here, the kingdom of White Rus. So, if we take the title, we take the county. I don't know if he's still going to be the holder of the king of Lithuania. He could just be in exile, and we might still have to claim or usurp the title. I don't know. So this is kind of a little bit of an experiment here as well. Oh yeah, okay, no, that's the end of the war. Okay, enforce demands. Gain 50 devotion. Okay, so be it. Now what happened here? Now we're over our domain limit. Something else popped up here. Kingdom of Lithuania can be created. I need 500 gold. Okay, so we know that. Ransom Count Vino. Nope. Guardian for Ahvo. Okay, let's say me. Ivy can marry. Oh, that's an interesting stance that she's in. Sepp of Piltene, the County of Vanamane. She's 35. Okay. How about Earl Suno of Gloucestershire? Von Gloucester. Sure. Let's assign this county, Volkovisk. Son, heir, and friend. Let's see. Somebody who is content. Javla Varakit Olavalnina. Is he in line for anything? Nope. Yeah. And he's Sumanusko. Perfect. Grant him a title. Count Diavla de Volkovisk became my vassal. Okay, let's just disband all of our armies. Alliance for Earl Suno of Gloucestershire. Where's Gloucestershire? Oh, he's part of the king. Wait, what is this? The king. Wait. Pause. What just happened? England is now no longer and is just the Danelaw. What just happened? England is out of the game. It is just gone. What? Dan the Dane of the Danelaw. What? The English don't exist anymore. They're just not in the game, period. They're gone. Okay, well, there you go. He's a Satru and Swedish, and everybody else here is a Satru, and in terms of culture, they are Anglo-Saxon. But good luck with that. I don't think that's going to survive if there's no... What? England is not... England is no longer. England is no longer, everybody. It does not exist. They are at war with the Kingdom of the Danelaw against Leonard of York in the war against the tyranny of King Dan. But good luck with that. Okay, so no more England. Interesting. Estonia looks like... Okay, the Kingdom of Sami is at war with a bunch of other people too. Powerful vassals. Duke Karl of Pohjanmaa. He doesn't have a position. And Count Asiko of Vanemanne. Nope. That's the funny thing. If you're not paying attention, even if you are paying attention, you're like, wait, what just happened? Okay, so Finland now is this, which is great. It's Finland, Estonia, Lithuania, pretty much. And Latvia. Part of it. Duchy of Estonia will become part of Kingdom of Finland in approximately 57 years. So I don't get that. That's the first time I've seen that. I don't know what that means. Will become part of the kingdom. I think maybe it's just de jure. We've held the territory, so it'll just devolve to us. Yeah, because we control the Duchy of Estonia. Maybe that's just like, it just devolves to us just naturally because we control the duchy, and we control most of the land. Can we build anything in Ulvida? I think we can. So right now we have a forestry, or we have logging camps, a small harbor, and log forts. Again, we want to concentrate on increasing our taxes. Hunting grounds also help. It'll help our cav. Increases levies over time. And it also increases our taxes. Not by much. But reduces men-at-arms maintenance. So that's another thing I'm kind of... What reduces our men-at-arms maintenance by a lot? Okay, this is just going to increase our levies. Military camps. Let's see. So this increases our archer damage, which is not terrible, because we have archers. That's our special unit, right? Control growth factor in this county. Levy reinforcement rates, mustering halls, archer damage. Let's go ahead and build a military camp here. Actually, military camps do help with levies. But I'm doing this mostly for archer damage. Let's do that. Because archers are our special unit, so we can kind of like add even more buffs to that. Learning per level of devotion. Ah. +2. Wow. Okay. What is our level of devotion? Faithful. Yeah, let's do that. Open-minded, let's see. Huh. This actually is another tree to unlock that looks really interesting. Maybe theologian. So what is our learning level now? 23. Huh. Reduces the prestige cost to increase crown authority. Oh, okay. Duchy Livonia. Oh, wait. By what? Oh, our vassal controls Tartu now as well. Queen Ranveig has gained scholarly expertise. Nice. Increase opinion. Count Asiko. Who is this guy? I mean, he's a one-county guy. I mean, not really. As opposed to this guy. Oh, well, okay, that's a lot. Okay, let's say, yeah, Duke Asiko. Or Count Asiko. I don't know why this is 1.9 now. This used to be higher. Oh, it's because our level of control here is not as great. So, maybe... Oh, we're trying. Really? It's gonna take a long time to increase control here. Eh. Alright. Now I can see how that could be very damaging over the long term. And Akala doesn't have that much here. I could... but Akala has this slot for the holy building. What's this? Propose alliance. With whom? Queen Rosa of Pomerania. She is feudal and neighboring ruler. What is her deal here? Is she gonna get involved in a bunch of wars down here though? Is a problem. How strong is she? 774 soldiers. That's a... I don't know. We're not going to really get anything out of that alliance. No, sorry. So popular opinion is now increased. I don't know what that means. Oh no, he's ill. Do no more than what's necessary. Oh no, even worse. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, who's controlling this? Duke Miko. No, you need to give that territory to me, but I guess I can't stop him from doing that? Wait, who's he at war with? Oh, my other vassal. Oh, okay, Carla is trying to take away Pohyamani claim on the county of Vienna. What? Okay, so he's joining my other vassal. Wow. Okay, wait. Ubaltulus Falan has died. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no. Okay, good. He's feeling better. Unlanded in Vestisland. How did he end up all the way over here? Too far away to interact with. Oh no. Would have invited him to come back to court.